You know what? No, now I know. Now I know. A couple of the times that I watched Xanadu, I know Zephyr now. He's a Cloud main, MDVA. You know, kind of. I've seen him at a couple of MDVA events. Yep, he's super solid. So this ought to be interesting. So Braxton's upsets, were they made at like the weeklies here like before
Showdown.
Frostbite? Oh, Showdown. Before Showdown. Okay.
No, it was at Showdown.
Oh, it was at Showdown. Okay.
I can't remember for the life of me who he beat though, but I remember they were big.
All right. Well, this matchup this is one of those volatile matchups with Lucario because like at the on one hand, Cloud has a relatively easy time of getting his damage and getting his combos in against Lucario. But on the other hand, if you give Lucario all that damage, then he could just kill you in 3 moves. So,
of course, I actually hear like Lucario's often talk about how this is one of his harder matchups, if not his hardest. Cloud, just like he's so good at taking stocks as well as just like he beats Lucario fundamentally, like the way that he's designed. To keep Lucario out and kind of just oppress him is
yeah, the problem
it's just really problematic for Lucario.
Yeah, the problem with this matchup also is just the range difference. Is that Cloud has so much range that Force Palm almost gonna take it. Oh, the snipe! Good. That was good. That was good. you saw that he was trying to stall his recovery in the air, and he just capitalized on that 100%. But once again, the range coming back into play, Cloud just has so much reach with that Buster Sword. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Lucario is got like stubby normals, so he doesn't really have a whole lot of reach to kind of combat that. But Braxton, he's doing a good job of keeping up pace. He's at 143, so this is really scary percents for Lucario. And he's going to be living for a little bit longer because, you know, Battlefield will help him out here. The noise that Aurasphere makes at max rage is terrifying.
Yep.
Like,
well, the scariest thing is Braxton, I don't think is even at max aura, let alone max rage. But oh my gosh!
Oh man, the down smash to cover that. Smart option there. And now resets Lucario back to 0. So now he's got to work a little bit harder, but these strings are coming back into play. That's some really good damage. But here comes Zephyr, converting super hard off of this one little thing that he needed.
Oh my gosh.
Good catch with that up tilt.
That was really good.
Like that string, that was taking him all over Battlefield. I'm pretty sure we went all around the around the entire stage on all platforms.
Yeah, that's Cloud for you. Sometimes his conversions are just unbelievable. You're never safe, but you're also never safe against Lucario. Let's not count Braxton out, of course. Really anyone's game here as, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he tried to do the short hop up air to catch that up B again, but not coming up with it. Another up air. Trying to space out a back air. He's going to be fishing for that now that Lucario's at kill percent, or close to it. Dash attack,
yep.
That's going to be into the Force Palm. That's going to take it.
Force Palm is so strong. Like, Force Palm with
especially
rage
with rage and aura? Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's one thing that a lot of Lucarios like to wait. They wait until they do an unsafe move on shield like a dash attack, and then they just immediate, like, out of reaction Force Palm. Because more often than not, they're at the percent where it's just going to kill, no matter what.
Moving into game 2 here, we're going back to Battlefield.
It's the run back. I mean, I can definitely see why Zephyr would want the run back, because Battlefield is such a good stage for Cloud. You really have nothing to lose by just staying on Battlefield.
I like these footsies from Zephyr. He's really good at, like, we see Zephyr really favors cross-ups. He loves, like, pressuring shield with Bear, and then, like, he'll go behind you with a Bear, and then you'll, like, try to run in and punish, and he'll catch you with cross slash. So he's very good at, like, counter-aggressive playstyle where he kind of baits you to run in and then punishes you for it.
He's also doing a really smart job of just kind of playing on shield, where as soon as you land, you're sitting in shield. He's not really going for a whole. He's not really going for grab. He's not really going for anything. He's just like looking for max extended. Like he's really smart with his pokes.
Yes.
Like he's at the max distance where you really can't punish anything out of shield. So he's just going to continue to like do jab 1-2, like until like you do something to get out of shield. So far, this has been an even game. Even percents, but the percent as the percent climbs, just like that, you know, you get aura. And that's what happens.
Braxton just being like very patient and just waiting for Zephyr to kind of. He knew Zephyr was scared, and so he was going to retreat towards the middle of the stage, and he just caught him for that.
You can't let yourself kind of get into that like shook mindset when Lucario's at that high of a percent. But, I mean, it's hard not to, but it's just one of those things where you got to really keep that in mind. All right, not opting to be by the ledge, kind of backing off, letting Braxton get, settled into a groove. He's kind of fiending for an approach. That was brave.
Yeah, that was
a brave up B.
That was very bold.
I'm surprised that Zephyr just did an on-reaction side B.
Oh my gosh, I thought he got the shield break there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Typically, Bear to side B will catch it. Good, like, Zephyr realizes that shield is still low though, and so he's pressuring with these aerials. He's just kind of smothering Braxton under this pressure, because Braxton is forced to kind of avoid him. Of course, now the shield is back, but it is just very smart to like start threatening hitboxes when that shield is low, because people panic. People panic when their shield is low, for sure.
So now, living up to 181, this is where it gets really like that. Oh, the trade. Okay, yeah, that trade there. I think he was waiting for as soon as he was going to go into the aura sphere, because I think he was just like looking for that challenge, so where all he was like, okay, well, my projectile just beats out yours. I'm just going to get this really quick. And this is definitely the situation that Braxton kind of doesn't want to be in, because all that aura created an intimidation factor, and now that's basically gone, and we're back to even. Cloud has limit, and Braxton still has a little bit of work to get him up to kill percent.
And Zephyr kind of, he's a little, it feels like he's a little confused by these like double rolls from Braxton. I see a lot of the time he'll predict a roll, and Braxton will roll behind him again, and he's just not ready for it. He's consistently shown that he's like getting
the trade,
getting fooled by these things, and he also, of course, gets fooled by that up air, which is going to take it.
So Braxton, quick 2-0 over Zephyr. That was some good Lucario play.
Oh, for sure.
Like.